Okay, sweet. So here it is, ClipStile in all its glory. Looks fantastic. Beautiful colour scheme. Quite a unique colour scheme as well.
Yeah, quite sharp. Nice lightweight aluminium hooks. Yeah, so really nice and easy to use, especially to use backwards in your hand, so you can for clipping them in. The sheathing on here, bit of reinforcement. You've got one of the slings for the choke is independent to the main sling, and then another one there as well.
So that's actually a single anchor point in its own right on a style.
And that's a single, and then you've got the whole thing encapsulated in one.
So you've got two independent anchor points and a backup to both of them.
Both of them. Fits on the ladder really nice and easily.
And this would be done at ground level?
You can do this at ground level before you put it up, which is really nice. So you can prepare, you do everything from the ground, and then when you're ready, you climb and it's all presented. They sit nicely, so they present out for you clipping them. You can move it up to the top of the rung if you've got longer legs, and if you want it down the bottom if you're shorter, so you can get your posture right on the ladder. And then once you put any weight on, because it's choked, it'll stay where it is.
And that movement of the ClipStile system up and down the rung gives you a little bit more positioning movement as well to carry out the task.
So you've got your legs straight as well.
And the beauty here, Pete, is we're maximising the height of the ladder that we can use.
Most of the ladder, and also it would be from your waist, because you'll do a waist attachment. So what it means is there's nothing in the way of your working area, so you can work nice and freely.
Is there any reason that you've made the backup support quite as big as that?
The backup support's a little bit big on this ladder because it's quite a narrow section, but if you used it on a wider section or a separate and it was wider, then it gives you the ability to put it onto different sides of ladder.
So that's going to accommodate any sort of British standard ladder?
Any British standard ladder it'll work on.
And the presentation part of these is really important, because when you've climbed using a conventional method of climbing with 3 points of contact, they're literally waiting for you to dock in.
They just present themselves and sort of that backward clipping action. Yeah.
And it always strikes me that the quality goes in the hand of the operator, Pete, which is nice to see.
Something nice and light, but also nice to use.
Yeah, lovely. So Pete, one of the most important things in our system is giving the operator the ability to climb freely using 3 points of contact.
So controllable hauling system. So we've got enough spare ropes, so we could do a full triple ladder, and you can do it from the floor so that it goes up to the top and back down to the operator, or you can use it singly.
And again, installed before the ladder's put into situation?
Installed before, so we've got a sling at the top, and we can put that over the top of the ladder. And then once we've secured it, we've got the ability to lower down. We could put the bag on.
So the bag that it comes in, Pete, also acts as the load device to carry as well.
Is a lifting bag, a rated lifting bag, and then we're able to raise up, and then it gets caught by the cleat, so we can lock it. If we open the bag up, it will hang out, and you can get into all your tools. The principle's the same. It's nice and easy to raise, and then it locks off and parks itself, so you can set it at the height you want it, and then you can get access to your tools. But more importantly, when you climb up the ladder, you're unencumbered by any of the tools or equipment. So you climb with your 3 points of contact, you dock onto the system, and then there's your kit.
So the belt, Pete, really nice lightweight belt, aluminium fixtures, nice anodised buckle, nice breathable back pad.
Just nice and lightweight, nice and easy to use, a fast buckle. So clips in nice and positively. You're able to take the spare through, and then you tap.
And those side loops will meet you nicely, waiting for you nicely when you get up there to attach.
And you clip
in the palm of the hand.
Back.
Couldn't be simpler. And it gives you a completely unimpeded workplace.
Nothing in the way here. Everything's low down, so if you're using a mastic gun or something like that, you don't get it snagged on your equipment. It makes it nice and easy.
So we've not only maximised the ladder to its full capacity, we've kept the work environment as clear as possible.
You can climb up as high as possible as the waist attachment without infringing the ladder requirements, but also you can work.